Hi guys, Glow by Jenny is here again. Please watch me glam this my dark skin model. First of all, I went in to wipe her face. Next, I went in to allow it to dry. Next, I sprayed her face and allow it to dry. I went in with my simple moisturizer to moisturize all around her face. And next, I allow it to dry. So next, I went in with my primer. It's a mattifying primer. I applied it all over her face, but not under her eyes. And I also concentrated more on the T-zones, which is including the nose part, the head top, and then under the lips. Then next, I went in with my sweat block. So I went in to apply the sweat block. Then next, I went in with my Zikiel foundation, the actual skin shade, and make sure I blend in with my beauty sponge, and I blend in very well. So after I must have blended everything together very well. Next, I went in with my concealer, a shade or two shades lighter than her skin. I applied it on the T-zones and also under her eyes. And next, I went in with my beauty sponge to blend everything very well. So next, I also do set her under eyes very well. That's blend very well under her eyes and also the other side of her eyes. So after this, I went in to use my powder, a shade or two shades lighter than her skin, to make sure I set everything very well. So I even went back again to use my brush to make sure that there is no crease under her eyes, and I made sure that everything is well set. Next, I went in with her actual shades of her powder. Then I make sure I blend everything very well. So after making sure I blend everything very well, I went in with her contour, a shade or two shades darker than her skin, to contour her face under her cheekbone and the top of her forehead. Then on close to her mouth by the side, I also blend very well. Then next, I went in with my powder brush to blend again. Then next, I went in to contour her nose with the same color I use in contouring her under her cheek. Then next, I went in to set with my setting powder. So I forgot to apply my blush initially, so I went back again to apply my blush, make sure I blend very well. Then I went back again to set properly. So these are the areas I set. Then next, I went in with my concealer or your eye primer. Use it to set her eyes very well and make sure you blend very well. So next, I went in with the first color I wanted to use. I used my powder palette initially. Then I went in with my eyeshadow wedding party, which is Becham eyeshadow palette. So I went in to set. I make sure all the eyeshadow I applied, I make sure I blend very well. So after properly blending, I will now go in with the exact color I wanted to use in between her eyes. But before I do that, I will make sure I blend. Guys, please, if you're not following my channel, please subscribe to my channel and follow me to be seeing more of my videos. Thank you. So after blending, I went in to apply the green color inside her eyes, but this was not captured in the video. Then after that, I blend very well. Then next, I went into line under her eyes. Then next, I drew her brows, and also I used a shade or two shades lighter than her skin under her eyes to set her concealer. Then on top of her eyes, I used her actual shade. Then next, I will go in to blend very well. So see me blending. Sorry I wasn't able to capture where I drew her brows, but more of my videos will be carrying those. So after blending very well, I'll go in with a powder, a shade or two shades lighter than her skin, to set under there, and make sure I set very well. Then on top I use her atrocious skin shade to set on top. So guys, if you notice, this person is my friend and we're trying to have a friendly conversation. So next I went in with her eyeshadow and also pressed it. So this is what the final look is like. Please, if you've not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. If you're an intending subscriber, please don't forget to click the button, like and comment. Thank you so much for watching.